Well, I think we've got time just quickly just to sneak in a fifth news segment before we do our TV picks for the month, and that is news to watch. Isn't this this is something that you have taken
Yes.
particular interest in the past few days?
Yeah. Obviously, dealing with a Heritage News website, I keep an eye on news feeds and I have my networks of contact and so on. And from the people that bought you the unethical sale of SEKHEMKA, Northampton Borough Council,
Yep.
the gift that keeps on giving. Northampton Borough Council is currently embroiled in a row with Northampton County Council over who owns the Eleanor Cross, the medieval Eleanor Cross, on the London Road just outside Northampton. It's a scheduled ancient monument. It's one of only three in the country. It's an iconic piece of medieval early Gothic art, tied to one of the most charismatic marriages in the Middle Ages, Edward I and Eleanor of Castile. So it's a massively important monument, and they can't decide who actually owns it, and there is ivy and dandelions growing out of it. Watch the story. It's been driven by a bunch of very committed, very well informed, and very proactive local heritage activists. And now with the support of BBC Radio Northampton, who've got on the case, and in fact published this morning, or the broadcast this morning, the fact that the council on its website lists the Eleanor Cross as one of its assets, which is owned and occupied by the council. But they then went and issued a press release to say that in spite of what it says on our website, we don't think we own it. So,
so
watch this
just to
space.
clarify for people again, just if people aren't entirely familiar with the British system, this is an argument between the county and borough councils. So there's a county council, which is essentially a slightly broader administrative organisation, and there's a localised borough council who may well have some localised responsibilities, for example, for care of pavements and this kind of thing, maybe some roadside furniture. But in the case of this monument, not only is there a document on the website that shows that the county had claimed it as an asset, but also they'd also done previous maintenance on the cross, hadn't they?
That is absolutely right. It's and in fact that the best stories have been coming out of local people who've been. A lady contacted the BB and said, "Well, my husband worked for the borough council and worked on it in dot years ago." You know, so it's really engaged. I think it's really engaged the local community, and it's greatly added to the gaiety of the nation. And in fact, is could even have a certainly a fringe effect on the local elections, which take place on Thursday week, next Thursday.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
First week in May.
Yeah.
And the general, of course.
Well, that said, it's probably good that Northampton County Council aren't claiming it, because if they think they own something, they sell it. So, SEKHEMKA, and it's good because they would have sold that cross ages ago. They would have been somewhere else, maybe in China or something by now, by a private collector. It's in this instance, maybe it's good.
Actually, it would look very good in somebody's atrium in the city, I have to say.
Oh, okay.
It's it's 3 stories high. It's like this sort of Gothic space rocket. It's brilliant.
Okay, so maybe the council's open to offers. Who knows? Tongue firmly in cheek.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, that's some news to keep an eye on as it develops in the coming days and weeks.